Welcome to the Lion Counseling Podcast. Today, we're reacting to some brand new therapists who are surprisingly young. We'll break down what they get right, where they need to improve, and at the end, we'll rank each therapist based on their counseling skills. Mark doesn't know what we're about to do, so let's see how he responds.
Do you know who a therapist is?
I think a therapist is someone who helps other people.
People or couples, if they're having a bad day or if they are in a bad situation.
So that was the therapist, huh?
These are the therapists we're judging today. By the end, make sure you have your scores for each therapist. Based on whatever criteria you choose, whether it's rapport, skills, advice, you and me are going to rank them. And I might even ask you, would you hire them on staff? So prepare yourself.
So I'm very, very different from my wife here, Kathy. I love video games a lot.
Same here.
But that means I also like to stay at home a lot and just kind of do things, on my own and play video games with my friends.
Yeah, so I prefer going out. So I like hanging out with my friends outside. I like going out hiking, picnic, the park.
Yeah, I actually have a park by me. I also like to ride bikes and stuff.
Yeah, so our problem is that I like going out and he prefers staying indoor. So every weekend we have, trouble deciding what to do and we always argue about it.
Wait, I have an idea. Pokemon Go? It's like a video game, but you can walk around. You can try that out. So the first of the week, you play video games that he likes. And then the other 50 of the week, then you have to do what she likes.
Okay, gotcha.
50-50.
I like that a lot. Right now it's 80% video games and 20% going out.
So we have to split it halfway then.
Yeah, I like that. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, man.
Oh.
Thoughts on Gavin?
Man, I think he's a solution-focused therapist. I mean, he's just going right in there. All right, if I hold him to the standard that I would expect from an employee, right? I would say actually the way he was kind of initially reflectively listening was pretty good, right? He had eye contact. The fact that he jumped in with his suggestion and kind of interrupted them felt premature. Felt like he's pushing his ideas on them a little too fast. And, those comments like, I like to bike, or I've got a park nearby my house, or whatever he said. It's one thing to build rapport with a little bit of like, hey, I can understand you. Mm-hmm. It's another thing to kind of make it about you as the therapist. So fail.
All right, Mark, I guess we're going brutal today. I thought you were going to be nice, but no, apparently not.
I mean, for a kid, that was pretty good. I'll give it to him for a kid.
Mark, it's too late.
What do you guys disagree on?
What do we disagree on? Do you have an Instagram? No, well, we disagree on Instagram sometimes. I don't know, I sometimes have a problem that you don't like to post me on your Instagram. You should be proud of who you're with, like you should want to post them. I don't know, it's just sometimes it feels like he tries to hide me.
I don't think that it's much of a big deal. If you want to contact virtually, you should use text messages, FaceTime, or
Zoom.
Yeah.
Zoom me? Yeah, we could, I guess, huh?
I loved his kind of neutral face, just not a lot of expression. Yeah. But leaning forward. Mm-hmm. Leaning forward is kind of a posture of attentiveness, right? It's like you're engaged, you're listening. Mm-hmm. His solution was kind of off the mark, right? Mm-hmm. Just missing the point. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think the theme I'm seeing here is interrupting, trying to solve the problem quickly, without actually listening longer to get to the deeper issue.
Yeah, it feels a lot like first year counseling students is what it feels like. When I was in school, you're practicing counseling together and it jumps to the solution. Well, have you tried? You're slipping up if you start with have you tried?
I get a little grumpy when I have a bad day.
Yeah.
I come home and I do put it on her sometimes.
And I don't know how to deal with this sometimes. I don't know how to make him not be grumpy.
Do you know how we can fix that?
Well, I I would think probably like if you guys have like other rooms, you could go to one room and then you can go to one room.
Okay.
And then when you cool down, you can tell her all about it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
We never thought of that, so
Well,
that was
good
a good
suggestion.
idea.
Okay.
Oh man.
Go to other rooms if you're angry.
Not entirely crazy. I mean, there's something to that. But as you know, Zach, if someone is grumpy, it's probably for a reason. And you probably have to find a way to talk about it calmly, not just separate and pretend like there's no issue.
She stumbled on the Gottman. Gottman suggests, hey, go to separate rooms, let your central nervous system calm down, and then engage in the conversation. So,
Yeah?
I don't know. I thought you did pretty good, even though what you're saying is true. I was like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you are supposed to separate sometimes.
And her body language was good. That, like you see, she's got the the notebook, and she's kind of
Yeah.
doing the head nod thing.
Yeah. The kids all seem dialed in. Like they seem interested. So like they all get a couple points for that. Like they don't seem like they're off somewhere else. Like they're pretty locked in on what's going on.
We sort of disagree on things when it comes to like jealousy and like fear of losing someone. Like all relationships end, and it is going to either end in breakup, in death, or divorce.
Are you afraid that I would leave you?
No.
Just wondering.
So,
Oh, no.
if you guys had to choose, would you propose right now?
Propose right now. What?
Nice.
Just straight up pull out a ring and propose right there.
Let's go.
That.
That's a yes if I've
You
ever
have to
heard
plan
one.
that, so I would say no.
No, like if you had it planned though.
Oh, if I had it planned, of course, yes. But
Look
like
at her
as
face.
of right now, just get down on my knee. That wouldn't make sense.
Well, I think of it like a rank, like karate. You have like this belt. You're at the second highest ranking, and then when you get married, you go to a black belt.
Okay. So you think it'd be like a level up?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thoughts on recommending clients get married?
Not only get married, but propose in the therapist's office.
Nice.
Which is a disaster. This is a thing, right? Females in general, they don't just want a ring and love and the right guy. They want a great proposal story, a proposal story to tell their friends that's romantic and well thought out. There is something about him stirring the pot like that that's kind of like, okay, what is the temperature in this relationship? Where is this headed? Is there love? Is there commitment? Is this a conversation that like, okay, we're moving toward marriage, or like, hey, time to have a reality check?
Yeah, they looked very uncomfortable. So I'm sure there was a conversation after they left the recording for sure.
And as a jujitsu guy, I love his belt analogy. Level up to the black belt. I love it.
Level up to marriage, bro.
Okay.
So at home, we live together, and I do everything around the house, and he's great at cooking, so he does the cooking, but I do everything else. Do you think that's fair amount of chores? How can we make that more fair?
You do 50% of the house, and he does and then he does the other 50%.
Yeah, but cooking is a lot of work. You have to chop the stuff, you have to buy the stuff. I cook every single day, but you only clean every 3 or 4 days.
I clean the kitchen every day.
That's true.
Yeah, you have a point. I have an idea. First, teach her how to cook. Okay?
That's true, that's a good
First, start at eggs. Even I can make scrambled eggs. You just turn the oven on, get a pan, crack the eggs, scramble them up. Done.
Thank you for teaching. So he should teach me how to cook. I should help him cook more, and he should help me clean more.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of his solutions are 50-50.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to know how many hours they're putting into earning money outside of the home, because that's part of the equation. You can't just say 50-50, and then it turns out one person's working 80 hours a week and the other person's working 10. That doesn't work. I don't know if this is the case for this guy, but people sometimes like to be a little self-righteous or a little bit of the martyr thing, right? So, man, a lot of time cooking and getting the groceries and chopping things up. And the idea of like handing over the reins so she would cook some food that's maybe not as good. It's like, does he really want to give that up? Maybe he doesn't want to give it up, but he wants to complain about it.
Her and my sister don't really get along.
Yeah, and I'm not sure why. You know, I don't know how to talk to her if she doesn't talk to me. So how do you think I should try to befriend her?
Probably get her like a gift and tell her how you really feel. Like, oh, think you're not like being nice, and probably say something like that.
Okay. Well, do you think she would want to talk to me though?
Probably. Give her flowers and a card, or like a teddy bear, like most people do, kind of.
Oh, okay.
She loves Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, you see? Yeah, you should have told me that.
Well, there you go.
You know, one thing I'm getting here is that I would not advise getting therapy from a kid, but there is something about, like that statement of everything you need to learn, you learn in kindergarten, like these basic rules for life kind of thing. There is like a nugget of wisdom in a lot of the kind of really quick responses these kids have. Like there's probably some deep issue with why the sister doesn't like her. But if she unexpectedly gave her like a teddy bear and flowers and a card and be like, hey, I want to have a better relationship with you. Sorry. Sometimes things like that can shake things up.
So we have Gavin, whose 50-50 solutions have been interesting. We've got Evan and we've got Isabel. Where would you rank them as therapists? 1, 2, and 3.
In my gut, I'm going to go with the girl as number 1.
Isabel is number 1?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Karate Man as number 2. And then the Pokemon guy is number 3.
Okay, so Evan's number 2, Gavin's number 3. That is so interesting because I was thinking Gavin's like my boy. Like, I like his rapport. I think his solutions are kind of there. I just think he gets there too quick. Like, and he does need to stop talking about himself so much. Maybe Isabel is number 2. And Evan is number 3, although I do like like you said, like the lean forward and seeming interested. I did like that, but I feel like Isabel gave better insights than Evan. So
I'm just offended that you didn't agree with my order, Zach. So I think
because it was wrong.
No, well, I think the only way to mend this is if you mail me a teddy bear.
Okay, and tell you you're wrong to your face.
This is good, Zach. I had no idea that's what we were in for today. But it was interesting and entertaining. So, but all joking aside, if any of you wants to learn more about getting counseling or therapy from an adult, you could check out escapethecagenow.com, book a clarity call with me or Zach, and happy to talk more.
Right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody.